The global beer market at the moment is witnessing global value sales outstripping volume sales, and this is witnessed in the current Q1 results that have been released from AB InBev and Carlsberg. So far, AB InBev has been the best performer out of the top brewers, potentially because of the Brazilian market that has been the key proponent behind its growth. Although we have seen negative growth in the past, especially in 2013 with a 2.5% decline that's been reported by Euromonitor, we are still expecting a positive growth in the 2014 results. As expected with Carlsberg, we are witnessing a decline in volume sales in the first quarter results in 2014. This is mostly derived to the continuing decline in the Russian and Ukrainian markets. However, that has been subdued by its performance in its Asia-Pacific holdings. So now what companies need to do is to look at their options in the emerging markets. As global brewers face up to declining or stagnant performance in terms of volume sales in developing markets, they will seek for other alternatives. One thing they will look at is in terms of emerging markets. They will look at places like China where they can enter the market on a provincial level. Other alternatives would be to circumvent any declines in the markets due to changing habits or due to austerity measures via innovation. One thing that Euromonitor has done this year was to break out the flavored mixed lager section, which has actually helped us to identify potential for regaining those declines in beer sales via the application of flavored and mixed lager drinks. We have noticed that this could become a stopgap measure for companies to circumvent any declines in terms of that category. Another issue would be if the company wants to look at emerging markets, they would have to look into identifying consumer spending ability, especially amongst low-income consumers. As they will enter the market and they will be concentrating on the middle-income consumers, there's a lot of potential for them to access low-income consumers. Another thing would be to look at niche and to look at local branding. That will help many of the multinational companies to compete against the craft brands.